Hey guys, this is Jambone, aka the biggest pig in North America, and today I'm going to give you some tips to climb into the solo shuffle. Solo shuffle can be very useful to get some item level into PvE and as well show your skill into the PvP ladder. So let's start by a little background. I'm a multi-gladiator player. I'm not a rank 1 player. I'm kind of casual playing right now. So I just hit 2.1k the duelist title into solo shuffle, and we're going to go through some tips so you guys can reach higher rating into the solo shuffle ladder. First part of this video, and it's very important that you guys understand that you need to have the right spec, the right stats to get into the arena. I see so much people going into the arena not knowing their spec, not making sure they have like the cookie cutter spec. They don't have enough verse, they don't have enough gear, you know, like, and they can't climb, and they're like, why I don't climb. So just to give you an idea, I just went up 300 rating. I was hard stuck 1800. Even though I'm a multi-gladiator player, I went from 18 to 2100 just by switching my spec. I had the wrong spec on RestoDruid. I went to this website, murloc.io. I had a look at the top players. As you can see, you can select the classes, select their spec. You want to do 2v2, you click on 2v2. You want to do 3v3 or solo shuffle, by example. You see on the 3v3 ladder, the retribution, you have the vanguards, which is the top players. So you can scroll down, you see the stats priority, you see the race, you see the talents and stuff. So it's a great source of information. In order, you can copy the spec, you can have a look at which gear they're using, since it's very important to have the right spec. Also, make sure you pick a spec that fits your playstyle. Too many times I went to the rank 1 players trying some spec, trying to stick to it. It just didn't fit my playstyle. You know, like, I'm more like an aggressive RestoDruid. I copied some spec that didn't fit my playstyle. It just didn't work. So again, something very important here, you can also have a look to their Twitch channel. So if you want to see the player, how he plays into the arena, you can just go over here, click on the Twitch channel, have a watch, 30 minutes, 1 hour. Guys, it's gonna give you great tips on how to play your class. It's gonna help you improve a lot. So instead of queuing or during, you know, those 30 minutes DPS queue in solo shuffle, go onto the murloc.io website and have a look for your class. Also, another website I love actually is Check PvP. So if you want to get partners and you want to see if they're similar experience as you, this is not really for solo shuffle, but still a great source of information. You can basically go here, solo shuffle, so which druids have the best rating. You can click on their faces, it gets you here, gets you to the armory, and you can then again copy their spec, copy their gear. Second tips is about add-ons. Add-ons are very important. They're gonna give you so much information on the game, and that's how you win games, right? You know, when your enemy pops is cooldown offensive, you need to pop some defensive. Basically, arenas is the cooldown trading. That's the same in solo shuffle. Games are very fast. You need to react very fast and anticipate. So the first add-on I want to show you guys is called BigDebuff. It's super simple. It's gonna show, as you can see here at the top corner, see here, so you can see that my priest is dispersion. That means it's his defensive. So if I get crowd control, I'm playing RestoDruid here, that means I don't need to pop my trinket because he's still in disperse for 5 seconds and he's fully hotted. So that gives me a lot of information. Grab BigDebuffs. It's a must to do PvP, and you're gonna win way more with this add-on. Another add-on that you must have for PvP is called SOARED. So it's right here. It's about the frames of your enemy players, so similar to your party but for the opposite faction, let's say it like that, for enemies. So what's important about SOARED is it gives you a lot of information, and what I want to show you is about diminishing returns. So diminishing returns are really important to track. I see way too many players DR their own stuns. So by example here, I see that the Shadow Priest on the other side and the LA Chamois are still on stun DR for 1 second for the Chamois and 4 seconds for the Priest. So if I use my bash on these guys, it means my stun will basically be almost like 1 second, 0 second. So basically it's better that I wait a few seconds to do so. Or even my roots here, see? So the priest and the chamois are still on the root DR for 1 second. So if I wait, that second is my root is gonna be full duration instead of being like 0.5 second, and also resets the DR. So it's really important to understand something about diminishing returns. It's that they are split into different categories. I just learned that myself. So if you can't remember, oh, does fear and blind DRs or does clone and sheep DRs, then you can go by category. I'll put the link here. It's on the Wowhead. So there's a diminishing return categories list. You can see every abilities that DRs together, but basically see, so Entangling Root, Mass Entanglement, and Frost Nova, that are all roots, are gonna DR each other. So the first one will be 8 seconds. If I do another one, it's gonna be 4, so it's gonna be half, and then it's gonna be a quarter. If I'm not mistaken, the S Arena colors, so red means you cannot do it anymore, and yellow means like half. Anyways, you're gonna figure it out. S Arena, I use a Zaryu profile. It's a super useful add-on. Last add-on but not the least is a weak aura that was made by Mess. He's a rank 1 player, and this one is seriously, it's insane. It's insane how many games this add-on made me win. So I'm gonna show you right now. So by example here, see, I have a notification that says kill Siphene. If you don't know, a Siphene reduces the healing received by my partners by 50%. I'm a healer, and the Siphene is one-shottable. So what I want to do here, boom, kill Siphene. I saw it because of the Mess weak aura. Boom, I one-shot the Siphene. I also have another weak aura alert that is from the same pack. It's the Sky Fury Totem. Sky Fury Totem is a huge damage boost. So these guys timed their offensive cooldown together. Sky Fury and Siphene, they knew what the fuck they were doing. They wanted to kill our ass. So here I have the Siphene notification. I have the Sky Fury notification that says, hey, Jambone, pop some CDs to keep your team alive, motherfucker. So this Mess weak aura probably needs some updates. I don't have it updated, but you can probably go see the Mess Twitch, MES Twitch on Google. You're gonna find his Twitch, and he's gonna have the weak aura updated. I'll put the weak aura link into the description below so you can copy it. And another one that I find very useful for arenas, a weak aura, is the Nullifying Shroud. So you know, the evoker that you can't CC because it says immune. You're like, what the fuck? They have every abilities in the world. Of course they do. So here I just downloaded a weak aura that tells me when the Nullifying Shroud is expiring and how many charges it has. Enjoy your wins. Peace. Last tip for the DPS out there that do solo shuffle is watch for your healer. I'm a healer myself, and it's so annoying when someone line asides me. So also don't only watch for the position of your healer, but also watch if your healer is crowd control. If the opposite paladin is popping Avenging Rat and he's a rat and my healer is stunned, I know that I'll need to pop a defensive, or at least get the fuck out and reach to my healer to get some heals, right? So I want to show you the video here. My priest, which is the skull, knows where I am, right? So he sees that it's going wrong. He just got CC'd. He doesn't have trinket. He doesn't have disperse that we can see right here to the left of his frame. By the way, this add-on is called Omni CD. But anyways, you don't need this for now if you're just starting. My priest gets behind here. He line aside the warlock at the same time, avoiding some important damage. We reposition. We see this warrior right here getting root. So see here, we just avoided a lot of damage just by, you know, positioning ourselves the right way. So alright guys, thanks for watching. So remember that this is a game, enjoy the arenas, and stop blaming other players, okay? You can do better, you can improve. Remember also that it's a DPS race, and also do not let other players res, you know? Just like when you see in that video, we were chatting on Discord, oh yeah, we won the game, oh yeah, so nice. Yeah, we killed that fucking warrior, and the lock baited us, and they got a fucking res. at 1800 rating. That's sad. Anyways, enjoy guys, and if you like the video, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave some comments, feel free to add me on btag jambone hashtag 1587, follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/jambonetv, and feel free to send me a message and let's chat about PvP. Enjoy. Peace.